Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I will just check whether I am audible or not. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I can see that I am audible. So yeah, it's the innings break in the second match of this year's WPL, and Mumbai Indians women have been bundled out for 164 in 19.1 overs. They couldn't play the allotted 20 overs, but it was Nat Sciver was the who stole all the limelight today with her 80 of 59 deliveries, which included 13 boundaries. Nat Sciver was scored almost the 50% runs of the innings. She scored 80 of 59 deliveries. Yastika Bhatia was out pretty early. Haley Matthews, the stalwart, the all-rounder of Mumbai Indians, was out pretty early. She got out on a duck, although she will have a huge role to play with the ball in hand. But it was Nat Sciver and skipper Harmanpreet Kaur who steadied the ship. Nat Sciver scored 80 of 59 deliveries, which included 13 boundaries. And Harmanpreet Kaur too chipped in with a brilliant 42 of 22, eventually getting out of Annabelle Sutherland of Australia. She struck three massive sixes. So this is what happened. Mumbai Indians women have posted a total of 164 for 10. I think it's a below par total because with dew expected to come around in the latter half of the game, in the second half of the game, the pitch will get easier to bat on, and Delhi Capitals will fancy their chances of chasing the total down. Uh, if any other Mumbai batter would have supported Nat Silverbrand, then they could have easily gone past the 200 run mark. Nat Silverbrand, who came at number three, when Haley Matthews got out early, she scored 80 of 59 deliveries, and she was unbeaten till the very end. So Mumbai Indians have been bundled out, but Nat Silverbrand, who came in at number three, was unbeaten throughout. As far as the lower middle order of Mumbai Indians is concerned, they didn't fire. Amelia Kerr of New Zealand, who is an all-rounder, a very good all-rounder. She was out on nine. Sajna, the other Indian in the middle order, lower middle order, she was out on one. Amanjot Kaur, she has made her debut for India recently in the last 1 year, and she was out pretty early too. And the bowlers couldn't chip in with any run. So it was almost a one women show in the first innings of the second match of this WPL. Nat Silverbrand scored 80 of 59 deliveries at a strike rate of 135.59, and it included 13 eye-catching shots. As far as the bowling department of Delhi Capitals is concerned, it was Shikha Pandey, the veteran Indian bowler, who started off brilliantly, 4 overs, 14 runs, and scalped a couple of wickets. Shikha Pandey removed Matthews, the dangerous Haley Matthews, in the very first over of the innings, which eventually reaped rewards for the Delhi Capitals, and it meant that they have restricted Mumbai Indians women at a total of 164, which can be considered below par on this batting track. Shikha Pandey was exceptional with the ball in hand. She just not scalped wickets but was economical too. She gave away just 14 runs in the 4 overs that she bowled. Alice Capsey, the off spinner and an all rounder from England. She was given a couple of overs. She scalped one wicket. Arundhati Reddy was quite expensive, 4 overs, 40 runs. Annabelle Sutherland, she although she was went for a few runs in 1 over against Harmanpreet Kaur, uh, but eventually got her out and ended up picking three important wickets, and leading Mumbai Indians to get bundled out on 164 in their first game. As far as the Mumbai Indians women are concerned, they are the inaugural champions of WPL. This is the third season. They had won the first season of the WPL, the inaugural edition, and they couldn't manage and keep up to the expectations in the second WPL that took place last year, and it has not been an ideal start for Mumbai Indians women. But although there is a positive, Nat Sciver brand, who was not in form of late in the women's Ashes, has come in form in the very first match, and she has scored 80 of 59 deliveries, which included 13 boundaries. So Nat Silverbrand was the showstopper tonight with the bat, but it will eventually come down to her with the ball in hand as well, because Nat Silverbrand is an all-rounder, and her role with the new ball becomes really crucial going into the second innings with not much runs on board. It will be very crucial for her alongside other fast bowler to scalp early wickets in order to give them a chance to defend the total down. Shabnam Ismail, the South African legend who has retired from international cricket but will feature for Mumbai Indians women today. And as far as the Delhi Capitals batting lineup is concerned, they have a quite good batting lineup with Shafali Verma opening alongside Meg Lanning. Meg Lanning, as well, she has retired from the international cricket, but she is the captain of Delhi Capitals women, as well as in the Big Bash League. She leads her sides. So it will be really exciting to see how the pair fares out in this edition. They were the most successful opening pair in the last edition of the WPL. One down has been allotted to Ellis Capsey of England. She will come at 3. Jemima Rodriguez has been in form of late for India. She will come at 4. Annabelle Sutherland was, as I said, she scaled 3 wickets, but her role with the bat will be really crucial too. And Nikki Prasad, who is making her debut for Delhi Capitals women today. If you don't know Nikki Prasad, then I must say that Nikki Prasad has led Indian women's under 19 women to a ICC World Cup title in a couple of weeks ago. She was a captain there, and she has now been rewarded with a debut in the very first game of this WPL for their team. So Mumbai Indians women have posted a total of 164 on board, and Delhi Capitals women have to chase it down in order to uh, get themselves off to a winning start. As far as the pitch is concerned, it is the same pitch that was used yesterday against in the match between RCB and Gujarat Giants, and as you saw, the dew played a huge role in that game. RCB chased down 202 with 9 balls to spare, but every day is a due day, and if Mumbai Indians women get off to a good start with the ball, they get off to a good start in the power play. They scalp some early wickets, especially of the top order that features some big names like Shafali Verma, McLanning, and Ellis Capsey. If they get them out early, then the pressure will eventually come on the middle order. But if any of them gets off to a good start, then I think it would be a pretty easy chase. It would be a pretty easy chase in the end for Delhi Capitals women, and their bowlers have done a very good job as they have restricted Mumbai Indians women on 164 in the first match in their first match of this WPL. The pitch suggested that it must be a 180 plus encounter, but the Delhi Capitals women have managed to restrict Mumbai Indians 20-30 runs short of that, and that would eventually mean that they are short of the par total, which the total which must have challenged Delhi Capital women going into the second innings. But this total, I don't think, will challenge Delhi Capital's women too much. And with experienced players like Meg Lanning in the squad, the captain anchoring the innings, and some uh, fairly blitzkrieg players like Shafali Verma, Ellis Capsey in the squad, Jemima Rodriguez too. It might come down to the wire, but it will eventually be. I think that Delhi Capitals will chase it down pretty easily in the end. Uh, for Mumbai Indians, it will be really crucial to pick early wickets, and they have a bowler named Shabnam Ismail in their armory. If she bowls well and picks early wickets for them, then things might get spicy. But right now, it's the at the halfway stage. The scenario suggests that it will be Delhi Capitals women who are ahead. They have their noses ahead in this game at the moment, but it's cricket. Anything can change. And Shafali Verma, who has been out of the Indian team for quite a while now. She didn't feature in the series against West Indies and Ireland. She has a point to prove. She would want to give a statement to the BCCI and the team management, and her start at the very beginning will be really crucial alongside Meg Lanning, who takes her time a bit but eventually uh, plays some exquisite shots whenever she plays a good knock. So it will be upon the openers of Delhi Capitals to start off well in the second innings, and Mumbai Indians women would want early wickets, and if they can't pick early wickets, then it will be a pretty easy chase for Delhi Capitals women in the end. And as the I can see, the dew has already started to settle in the live visuals coming from the ground. The dew has already started to settle in, and it won't be easier for the spinners or the pacers to grip the ball. And it is not a good news for Mumbai Indians women moving into the second innings, as the dew has started settling in. Against the new ball, Shafali Verma and Meg Lanning would want to get off to a good start. So yeah, this is the news at the halfway stage. Mumbai Indians women couldn't post. They have posted a competitive total, but they couldn't post a total that would challenge Delhi Capitals women. And going by the yesterday's chase, going by the yesterday's conditions of the same venue, I think it Delhi Capitals will fancy their chances, and they have their noses ahead at the halfway stage. So yeah, this was the innings break analysis. The batters are coming out to bat, and we will be joining you in the post the match with the match report. At the halfway stage, my predictions are that the Delhi Capitals women, if they get off to a good start, then it will be a fairly easy game for them in the season opener, in the first game of the tournament, because going into the further stages of the tournament, it will become a norm that the teams will elect to bowl first because of the dew. And the first half will be played at Vadodara, and so it will eventually be a good batting deck. But more matches will be played on the pitch, the pitch will suffer wear and tear, and it will dry up a bit, and it will eventually get slower and slower going into the latter stages of the tournament. But at the moment, it's pretty fresh. The pitch is quite good to bat on. You can trust the bounce, and Nat Sciver brand showed us why this pitch is uh, the batter's paradise. And yeah, things stand at Mumbai Indians women posting 164 in the first inning. They couldn't play the whole allotted overs of 20 overs. They couldn't bat for the full quota of 20 overs. They batted for 19.1 overs. But Nat Sciver, who came in at number three, went unbeaten on 80, and she will have a huge role to play with the ball in hand too. So Shabnam Ismail and Nat Sciver with the new ball in hand will be really, really crucial for Mumbai Indians if they want to get off to a winning start this season. As you all know, they didn't have a good season last time around. Although they are the inaugural champions, but in the second edition of the tournament, they continue to struggle throughout. So this is the news, and as far as the complete overlook of the Women's Premier League is concerned, there is a setback coming for RCB. Shriyanka Patil has been ruled out of the entire tournament. In the first report was that Shriyanka Patil will miss the first couple of games, but now her injury has meant that Shriyanka Patil will now not feature in the whole tournament for RCB, and Sneh Rana, the other experienced Indian player, off spinning all rounder, has replaced her in the RCB camp. So Shriyanka Patil has been ruled out of the third season of WPL, and all rounder Sneh Rana has been named as her replacement going into the latter stages of the tournament. As you all know, RCB is off to a winning start. They won the game against Gujarat Giants yesterday, and it was a historic chase. So this is the news. The batters are coming out to bat, and Mumbai Indians women have to defend 164, and Delhi Capitals women have to chase 165 in order to get off to a winning start in the tournament. So this is the news as far as the men's cricket is concerned. Indian team has reached Dubai today, and you must have seen the visuals coming in from the Mumbai airport and the Dubai airport as well post their arrival in the city. They will have a couple of sessions going before the Bangladesh game, and BCCI is planning to get a practice game ahead of the first game against Bangladesh in order to get accustomed to the conditions there. And let's see if they could manage a game against a national side or a intra-squad match. Anything will be a good preparation going into the Champions Trophy. They are in the 50 over groove now, having played three ODIs against England and having won all of them. But they would want to get hold of the conditions in Dubai because of the early seam and swing movement that the Dubai pitch offers. And due to the ring of fire at the Dubai cricket ground, the ring of fire, the floodlights are not there. There are lights which revolves across the stadium, a circular array of lights. So, fielding sessions will also be really, really crucial because in India, our players are used to the floodlights on the four corners of the ground, but at Dubai, it's not such. It is a ring of fire like we see in Ahmedabad's cricket ground. The Motera Cricket Stadium, which has now been renamed as the Narendra Modi Cricket Stadium, they have a ring of fire in the stadium, and the same is the case with the Dubai International Cricket Ground. Dubai International Cricket Ground has recently hosted some matches of the International League T20, wherein the Sam Billings team, the Delhi Capitals franchisee, emerged victorious. The Dubai Capitals emerged victorious. It is a part of the Capitals franchisee, which also owns Delhi Capitals, the franchisee in the IPL, and the Delhi Capitals women as well. So Sam Billings' team has won the title there, and the pitch of Dubai uh, played well for the batters, and but the seamers, the pacers, had some assistance on offer. So India would want to get into the groove before facing Bangladesh in the first game on 20th of February. So yeah, this is the news right now and from the world of sports. We will join you after the innings break. After the match, it's the innings break right now. We'll join you after the match. Delhi Capitals women have their noses ahead and they have 165 runs. They are eyeing 165 runs in order to get off to a winning start in the tournament. So we'll join you after the match, and in case there is any more updates, we will update you in that particular video. As far as at the moment, this is all the news. This is the news that is important, that Indian team have reached Dubai and they are planning a couple of practice sessions and a practice match before facing Bangladesh on 28th of February. So yeah, this is it in this video. The innings has, I think, already started with Meg Lanning and Shafali Verma taking the crease for Delhi Capitals women. So yeah, do watch the match. We will join you after the match and the post-match analysis, and I will update you regarding any other news from the world of sports as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. Do like the video if you like the analysis, and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. This is Abhilash Shah signing off.